This is a Fulcrum Side Quest Minisode. Short, focused opinions on psychology and storytelling, personal reflections, unscripted thoughts, maybe even some of your suggestions. Here's Fulcrum.
Welcome to Side Quests, a minisode series from Dark Character Profiler. These are the detours, the hidden trails off the main path where we explore the overlooked, the unexpected, and real-world psychological echoes. Let's get into today's side quest. Hey everyone! This week's main episode needed a little extra time to come together, but it's in progress and will be ready for you next Tuesday. I'll be revisiting Crow from Destiny in a fully reworked deep dive, one that goes even further into his psychological evolution. In the meantime, today's side quest will serve as a quick detour to keep things moving while that profile takes shape. Let's dive in. In today's side quest, I'm taking you behind the scenes into how I build a forensic case study for the villains and criminal minds we explore on the show. The starting point. Every case or character begins the same way, with a question. Sometimes it's something like, was this villain truly evil? Or could this behavior fit a real diagnosis? I start by breaking the subject down like I would a real forensic case. Background, trauma history, behavioral patterns, and moral reasoning. From there, I build what's called a psychological profile pathway. How someone becomes who they are step by step. The research process. For fictional characters, it's about separating dramatic writing from believable psychology. I'll watch or read through their stories multiple times, noting consistent behaviors versus what's exaggerated for plot. Then I match what I find against real-world clinical frameworks, the DSM-5 TR, case studies, and known psychological models like the Big Five personality traits. The challenges. The hardest part is managing bias. Every story has a villain and a victim, but psychology teaches us that the line between them is sometimes razor thin. I often find myself going down research rabbit holes, piecing together information from conflicting sources, some credible, some not. When it comes to real people, there's an ethical responsibility. I can't diagnose anyone in life or death, but I can analyze the behavior through a clinical lens. Reflection. Doing this work reminds me that psychology isn't about excusing behavior. It's about understanding it. Each report I build is meant to help listeners see the human mechanisms beneath the monster myths. It's not about whether someone is evil. It's about what made them believe they were justified. Thanks for joining me for this behind-the-scenes side quest minisode. If you've ever wondered how the minds of villains, fictional or real, are pieced together, this is where it begins. Follow Dark Character Profiler for more forensic deep dives, and I'll see you next Tuesday. That's the end of this side quest minisode. Thank you for coming along with me on a journey off the beaten path. See you next time.
That's it for today's side quest. If you have any topic suggestions, send us an email at darkcharacterprofiler@gmail.com. Don't forget, Dark Character Profiler returns next week. Thank you for listening.